Barnes and Leslie. If you missed what we said about an hour ago, you'll hear it from my mouth again in about 15 minutes, and it's important. We're going to get to our streaming picks next.
4th of July weekend, make sure you're listening to 99X. Why? We're celebrating our independence, and I mean showcasing our favorite indie bands. You've probably heard them on Planet Jill. So, we're going to support some independent artists, which is very cool. All weekend long with some cool prizes. Be listening this weekend on 99X.
It's July 1st, and time to get into streaming. I always look forward to this segment because we are addicted to our screens, sometimes in a good way, because there is so much content in this era that's coming through that it's almost impossible to keep up with it.
Well, it is impossible, but I'm a binger. You know that. I love to binge.
Two things I wanted to mention that I'm watching before we get into the picks.
Oh, yeah.
One of them I just started called Owning Manhattan on Netflix.
Oh, wait, is this a realtor thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm mesmerized by these real estate shows.
Yes, especially New York.
And it's the fantasy inside all of us. You know what I mean? Like, it's that they're selling a $250 million penthouse that I was seeing on this show they featured in the first episode.
It's all about the square footage in New York.
And this was like $14,000 a square foot.
I am sort of addicted to those shows.
You lived in New York. How big was your place in New York?
It was 678 square feet.
Oh, you're serious? You lived in a 678 square foot home?
Yeah, 1-bedroom apartment. It was in an old bank building.
Wow.
But it was cool because it was downtown before, of course, 9/11. And at that time, they were really trying to get a lot of people. I know. Dude, that's palatial. Most friends I have are in like a 400 square foot place there.
You got to watch that show. The other one is A Family Affair, which I think might have been your pick last month.
Wait, are you talking about Nicole Kidman?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch that.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman and Joey King.
And Zac Efron.
Joey King she's magnetic to my eyes for some reason. I don't know what it is about
her.
Maybe
eyes. She's got those cool eyes. Yeah.
She's fun. She's really good in it. I mean, I don't love those kind of 90-minute, romantic
I'm surprised
comedy.
You watched that.
Well, it was not without a gun to the head. I mean, I'm going to say that I might have had a few naps in between, but the parts I did see, it wasn't that bad.
You liked it?
I mean, it was funny. Zac Efron did a really good job of straight-face delivering a lot of pretty funny lines, which I bet the outtakes are hysterical. He plays a movie star, and Joey King is his assistant, and Nicole Kidman is her mom, and he ends up hooking up with her mom. No secrets.
Well, I knew the premise because you and I talked about it, but okay, it's on my list.
So, check that out. What are you watching right now?
I may have told you this, but I am so addicted to Mayor of Kingstown with Jeremy Renner.
I've got to watch that.
And season 3, this is after his snowplow accident. He went back to work. So season 3 is out. I don't know if you know much about this show, but he kind of like is the broker between the police department, all the gangs in town, and the inmates. It's a wild. I really think you'd like it.
I started it, but I had too many shows going, and I had to bail like a year ago.
Back.
So I'm going back. Back.
It's on Paramount Plus. It's Taylor Sheridan.
Fram works there, by the way. Full disclosure.
Yeah, thanks.
You slipped that in. It's on Paramount Plus.
I get it for free.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give out your login one day when you're gone. I'm going to steal it. Okay, what else?
Presumed Innocence.
Oh, that's right, on Apple?
With Jake Gyllenhaal, and of course they only drop one a week, which kills me because I would have watched the whole thing by now.
All right, let's get into the streaming picks for July. Here we go. We have 5 of them that we have sifted through, and we think this is it. Apple TV, July 19th. Natalie Portman's new one. It's when the disappearance of a young girl grips Baltimore on Thanksgiving. This takes place in 1966. The lives of 2 women, Maddie Schwartz, played by Natalie Portman, a Jewish housewife turned investigative journalist, and Cleo Johnson, Moses Ingram, you might remember him from The Queen's Gambit. A mother navigating Black Baltimore's political underbelly converge on a fatal collision course. Now, Lady in the Lake, it's but it is a noir thriller. And it explores the price women pay for their dreams.
I'm the one who found her in the lake. I can't just be someone's wife.
You never wanted to do anything else.
I never tried to do anything else. Did you ever wonder why?
Your writing dreams ruined your life. But why did you need to drag my dead, body into it.
How did you know
Know what?
where to find her?
The unreachable star.
Apple is on fire. It's Lady in the Lake. That starts July 19th, Apple TV.
You know, I love those noir thrillers. That's why I was trying to get you to watch Ripley. It's got that same feel. Well, Barnes, let's talk about Christmas in July.
Why?
You know, because the Christmas movies are always so successful, so now people are capitalizing on Christmas.
It's
in
100
July.
degrees.
I know, but I think just put the word Christmas in front of anything. So here we go. Christmas in July features brand new holiday movies that you'll love every Saturday in July on Hallmark. Shall we go?
It's ridiculous.
Yes. Falling Like Snowflakes. A determined photographer, played by Rebecca Dalton from The Good Witch, enlists her childhood friend's help to capture a rare 12-sided snowflake photo.
Yikes.
All right, maybe this one will catch you. 3 Wise Men and a Baby, the extended cut. Yeah, there's an extended cut, Barnes. Paul Campbell from Battlestar Galactica stars as one of 3 brothers unexpectedly caring for a baby during the holidays. Doesn't that sound sweet, Barnes?
I'm not trying to do Christmas in July.
Okay, wait, here, how about this one? Rescuing Christmas. Rachel Lee Cook, from She's All That, a woman whose 3 wishes lead to the disappearance of Christmas with a potential suitor helping her restore the festive magic.
Just show me something.
Doesn't that make you feel good?
We know you're counting down the days till Christmas, but it's a lot closer than you think.
I guess I just need a little Christmas magic.
Christmas in July is back.
Why do we do this again?
Because it's festive.
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 With a month of merry movies. Wow! Including 2 all-new world premieres.
You ready for a little dashing through the snow?
Plus an extended cut of fan favorite 3 Wise Men and a Baby. Christmas in July. Coming this July. All month long. Only on Hallmark Channel.
This is a bad promotional idea, just in case you're wondering. Let's move on to quality programming, ladies and gentlemen. I have one for you, July 12th. This starts on Netflix. It's based on the best-selling card game called Exploding Kittens. I did not know this existed. This is an animated comedy series executive produced by Mike Judge, Beavis and Butthead, and also Greg Daniels from The Office, who both together created King of the Hill.
Oh.
So we're talking about, full-on, these guys know what they're doing. So, as part of Godcat's rehabilitation, and Godcat is God, God is sent back to Earth as a cat.
Oh, boy.
And he moves in with a dysfunctional family trying to solve their problems, but spends a lot of time chasing laser pointers. To top it off, Godcat's next-door neighbor, who is also a cat, turns out to be his nemesis, the Antichrist.
God, you need to be rehabilitated.
Oh, go down, connect with humans, and then you can come back.
You'll live as one of them, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? What do you mean, sort of? Ah! What the
Remember how I told you God was dead? Well, I was wrong.
'Tis I, your savior. Meow. But now I'm basically a mitten with an anus.
Chug, 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 keep going!
That is Exploding Kittens. You can see it on Netflix.
Man, the title alone. Here we go. Let's go over to Peacock, July 18th. Those About to Die. It's an epic drama set in the corrupt world of the spectacle-driven, I've learned a new word, Barnes, gladiatorial competition.
Wow.
Exploring the dirty business of entertaining the masses with blood and sport in ancient Rome. Introducing an ensemble of characters from all corners of the Roman Empire who collide at the intersection of sports, politics, and dynasty. Now, come on, Anthony Hopkins is in it. You'll watch anything with him. He's the emperor. Also, Ewan Rion, that's the guy everybody hated in Game of Thrones, Ramsay Bolton. And Sarah Martins, she played in Death in Paradise and Sergeant Camille Bordy. Once again, Those About to Die.
Life is of little value in Rome. Living in the shadow of the rich and powerful. But all of this is about to change.
Our enemies in Rome are dangerous.
Anything can happen. Even plebeians like us might rule this city.
The moment is upon us. Kill
be killed.
Let the games begin!
July 18th on Peacock again, Those About to Die. That's about all we have time for.
What do you mean that's all we have? We do have...
Wait.
Whoa. You left the best thing that I was going to deliver to the people. Ladies and gentlemen.
Is this one of your silly,
Ladies and gentlemen, enough about Roman people in skirts and all of that business. 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 6 is back on TLC. What are you thinking? I'm not even gonna tell you any of the details. You know why? Do you know why?
The roles are so reversed on this show. Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because they don't matter.
This season on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way.
Hello, China.
I think I can handle Iceland. Can Iceland handle me?
American Italian MILFs. That's my type.
Everyone knows Sean as my boyfriend, but Sean and I are actually married.
You married a total stranger. I just freaking can't.
Are there black people in Iceland?
There's like 5 black people in Iceland.
I am the one who will look at every morning, every night, so let me choose.
I'm sorry.
Things have escalated very quickly.
You see that, Leslie? Everyone's hypnotized. They're not even listening anymore. They're so excited. You can get that.
Can't believe it.
Right now on TLC. There's your streaming picks for July. We are the Morning X, and this is 99X.